The Pacific Coast Highway, also known as the PCH, stretches 1,650 miles from the Mexican border all the way up to the Olympic National Forest in the state of Washington, and it acts as an asphalt boundary between the Pacific Ocean and the western United States. The Pacific Coast Highway consists of 3 different highway systems through California, Oregon, and Washington, and includes some of the most rugged and remote coastline anywhere. In addition to rugged coastline, the Pacific Coast Highway includes many historical bridges, landmarks, parks, and even old military installations such as the Point Sur Lighthouse, an old naval installation that was constructed in 1889. But this video is not about the entire 1,650-mile stretch of Pacific Coast Highway. It's about the 150-mile stretch of Pacific Coast Highway that runs from Santa Cruz to Cambria, California. Hi folks, I'm Tim, and you're watching the Motorcycle Adventures of Two Wheel Tim. In this video, which I recorded back in November of 2020, I want to share with you my experience of great scenery, interesting sights, and a whole lot of twisties. So I sure hope you'll stick around and check it out. Today's Sunday, November 22nd, 2020, and it's another ride day. It's 33 degrees, so we have to layer up before we go. But I have a nice route planned, so I hope you stick around and join me. This is my 2002 BMW 1150RT. Today I have it set up more in touring style. I have all the cases on, as you can see. The ride south begins with a quick pass through Moss Landing and its 200-foot high power plant stacks. As Highway 1 opens up to freeway, you pass through the communities of Marina, Seaside, and Monterey. Before the highway turns back to 2 lanes and you reach Carmel by the Sea. Monastery Beach is a popular stop for tourists, locals, and surfers. Built in 1932, the Bixby Bridge is a historical feat of concrete engineering. So here I am about 70 miles into my ride so far. We just crossed over the Bixby Bridge, and this is the view. Still a little cold today, but I'm layered up. I have heated grips on the bike, so it's all good. The town of Big Sur is also a popular stop. And Pfeiffer Burn State Park is a favorite camping and hiking spot for Central Coasters. There's a number of scenic pullouts along the way, which provide a welcome opportunity to take a break from all the twisties. Highway 1 has frequent winter washouts resulting in lengthy road closures leading to a lot of construction and repairs during the drier months, as you can see here near the Big Creek Bridge, which was built in 1938. Much of Highway 1 can feel like a roller coaster with all its up-downs and twisties. Bridges aren't the only marvels to see along the route. This is the Rain Rocks Rock Shed, built in 2014 to mitigate road closures and protect passing travelers from the crumbling cliffs above. While passing through the small community of Gorda, be sure to stop at the Whale Watchers Cafe or the Gorda General Store. Just past Gorda is another problematic section of Highway 1 that washes out frequently in the winter. Well, here I am about 125 miles into the ride so far, heading down the Pacific Coast Highway. As you enter San Simeon, you can stop to observe the migrating elephant seals, or pay a visit to the famous Hearst Castle. And don't forget to stop in the small town of Cambria with its many shops and restaurants, and it's also home to the Cambria Pines Lodge. As I left Cambria, I took Highway 46 east toward Paso Robles, but I took a moment to stop and check out the view of Morro Bay and Morro Rock. As you continue east on Highway 46, you'll enter the Central Coast wine country of Paso Robles. Highway 101 from Paso Robles to Santa Cruz is really nothing more than just freeway riding. But there are some interesting things to see along the way, such as the Camp Roberts military base, the ExxonMobil oil fields of Monterey County, and the Pinnacles National Park up in the Gavilan Mountain Range. After 320 miles and 7.5 hours, my day finally came to an end. I hope you enjoyed this amazing ride that I took back in 2020, and I have a lot more great rides planned for the future. So I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Be sure to hit that like button if you like my videos, ring that bell for notifications, and feel free to leave your comments and questions below. I really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in the next one.